I am back again with my friend Sue Buswell, also known as Sue Knows the Score, or hashtag Sue Knows the Score.
Hey,
And Sue
Brian.
and I are going to talk today. Hello. We are going to talk today. Our message is really geared towards folks on the street that are supporting, prospective home buyers, right? And let's make it really clear for people. Let's just think about first-time home buyers because there's like 30 million of these pent up first time home buyers that are going to be coming into the market over the next 5 years. And Sue and I share a passion for financial literacy, financial education, and helping loan officers and real estate professionals in local communities be better prepared to educate home buyers. And so, with that, we are going to talk about some cool topics today. Sue, the first thing I'd love to pick your brain on and help loan officers specifically understand how to explain the current tri-merge credit reporting infrastructure in contrast with this pending, change in the industry to the bi-merge credit report.
Yeah, that's going to be, I think, a good change, but one that is going to take, especially some of our seasoned loan officers, some time to adopt. So currently, you pull all three scores and you drop the high and drop the low. Not drop them out of the process, just drop them to calculate what they call a mid score. And that mid score is what's used then to determine a lot of the factors that go into the home buyer decision: interest rate, private mortgage insurance if they're putting less than 20% down. So that mid score has been pretty well entrenched, I would say, since maybe 1995 when we adopted FICO into our market. So now here comes FHFA in October of 2022 announcing all of these changes they're going to make. And the first one that really caught on was the score change. But down in their announcement was the bi-merge, which is they feel confident in studying credit reports and scores enough to say, two are enough. So how do you get a representative score when you only have two? The most popular proposed option for that is calculating a mid score. And I'm covering that this week. I actually have a video dropping tomorrow on the 24th about that calculation of the mid score, how taking three scores that you would typically see on a credit report and averaging TU and Experian gives you a 696. But if you average from the same credit report three scores, Equifax and Experian will give you an average of 748. Much different loan qualifying. So that's what we're looking at with a bi-merge versus a tri-merge, a completely different way to calculate the representative score.
I love it. And I think it's so important that loan officers not only understand it for their own, daily tasks, the work they do to originate loans, but be an expert. This is kind of a little bit of a public service announcement. Loan officers, do your homework. Partner with somebody like Sue to help you better understand these credit related factual items, facts, so that you can be the expert in your community that brings this education to the community, builds trust, and helps you build your business for the next 2, 3, 4, 5+ years.
Yeah, and that's really what it's about, Brian. I think that's what you and I are trying to do, and kind of how we connected is trying to take what is complex information and make it consumable for the consumer, but also arm that loan officer, that real estate agent, so that they're not panicked, right? When you talk about those two differences, 696 versus 748, a first-time homebuyer coming in at a mid-score of 696 is going to get a good loan. They're just going to get a good loan, right? Coming in at a 748, they're going to get a good loan, maybe just a little bit better terms. But so many of today's home buyers are interested in building wealth. And I've seen so much really under your social media where loan officers are teaching that. They're talking about that. So, really the loan officers that will win in today's market with all these changes that are coming are those that are starting with education first. They're not starting with, here's your rate. They're starting with, let me help you understand.